It's really insane to me how crazy these taller guards are in NBA 2K25. So today, our mission, our goal is to fully just create a build that resembles a LaMelo Ball. Okay, so we want to have that big frame. We want to be able to get buckets. We want to be able to ISO. We want all of the goods for NBA 2K25. So let's go ahead and get started. And of course, we're getting started with the point guard position. Now, the meta is, of course, the 6'3", the 6'2", because you get all of the badges and then some. But the big thing about NBA 2K has always been speed and always height. Somebody's always looking to break the game with some type of demigod, and I'm not going to say this is a demigod, but it's pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good, and it's actually kind of scary because it's super fast. So we're gonna go with 6'7" for our height, 207 for our weight, and then for our wingspan, we're gonna go 6'11". Now, when it comes to these attributes, this is where we get a little crafty. We about to cook a little bit. All right, close shot. We're gonna go just with a 75 here. I don't think anybody really uses float game. But if you use float game, let me know down below in the comments. But it just doesn't seem to be that OP of a badge, in my opinion. So I never use it. Maybe somebody out there uses it. I don't know. But we're going to move on. Driving layup, we're going to go with an 85. Sometimes I do feel that the driving layup is a lot cheesier and harder to stop than a driving dunk. There's, yes, you need to time your layups, but there are some badges that just get you to the rim and some layup packages that are just almost just unstoppable. Okay, they're insane and they're broken. So we're gonna just kind of, go into that, feed off of that, and go for an 85 driving layup and then a 75 driving dunk. We can always get this to an 80 later if we want to put cap breakers on it, but we don't have to. All right, so for our standing dunk, we're gonna go with the 45, so we get those standing dunk animations. And then for our post control, we got a 43 for our post control. When it comes to our shooting ability, our mid range is going to be a 90. We're gonna be creating our shot just like a LaMelo Ball. So yes, when you get to that 93, you will get the set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. I am leaving room for this build to grow with y'all. Okay, so there are going to be cap breakers in mind, so don't forget that. We're good. All right, for the 3 ball, we are going with the bare minimum to get the limitless range on bronze, and that's an 83. And then for our free throw, we went with a 65. This is a park build. Now, if you want to change some of this, like take your driving layup maybe to an 80 and then put some more free throw on here and then whatever else you want to do, then that is completely fine. And you can run this build at the rec if you really want to. Okay. But other than that, I wouldn't risk it with a 65. All right. Pass act, we went with a 71. 71 here. For our ball handle, we went with an 81. And then for our speed with ball, 75. All right, this is the sweet spot for most of my builds, is that 75 speed with ball. You get some really good animations and dribble moves with just the ball handle and speed with ball alone. Interior defense, we added a little bit of interior here. We went with a 74 for our interior defense. Our perimeter defense, we went with a 91. Okay, 91 is going to get us super close to, if we want anything specific, like either on gold or silver, then we can easily do that with cap breakers. Our steel, we went bare minimum and we went with a 60, but we actually went 61 so we can get the perimeter to go to 91. So 61 steel. Our block, we fed all that we saved from steel onto our block. Offensive rebound, we went with a 25. Defensive, we went with a 60, just so we can unlock that rebound chaser on bronze. Our speed is going to be a 90. Do you need to be this fast? No. Do I want to be this fast? Heck yeah. Agility, we went with an 80. Strength, you gotta have at least a little bit of strength, so we put 75 for the strength. Of course, You can always go up on the strength because it will affect not only your strong handle, but also your immovable enforcer. And that's what you will truly need. So I would definitely aim for at least a silver. If you're not going to get them through your caps, then you can at least get them from your tier 2 +1 badge, okay? And then we can always go Hall of Fame with this later. So yeah, I would recommend that. Just add a little bit of strength at least, all right? And then for our vert to finish off the build, we went with a 75 for the vert. So yes, we're looking for some blocks. We got paint patrollers so we can, you know, have a contest in the paint. Then we got Pogo on bronze. We got High Flying Denier on silver. We're looking pretty good. We got gold perimeter badges. Of course, if we decide to tier this up, even if we put +5 to get this a 96, at least you know you'll be one step closer to having Hall of Fame on ball menace. You'll have almost Hall of Fame pick dodger. You'll just be short one. But I mean, you don't really need it. I think we can keep these on gold. It's more so put a +1 on here to get gold challenger. And I think you're straight with that because we don't want to really become lockdowns out here. We're here to get a bucket. So that is exactly what this build is made to do. We're fast, so we can always quickly get to a spot that's open on the court for an open 3. And yeah, we literally have everything. Of course, we will be using cap breakers on the mid range. I would love to get that Deadeye at least on gold. Set shot specialist can at least be on Hall of Fame, and then shifty shooter on gold would be complete. It'll be just the chef's kiss on this build. Now let's go ahead and look at these takeovers real quick. If it was up to me, attacking would be one of the ones that might actually be a little beneficial for everyone with this build, because you'll already be able to ISO and dribble and get past your defender. But then on top of that, you'll have a 93 driving layup and an 83 driving dunk, which is really nice. If you like to fade, especially if you put your cap breakers on to get that shifty shooter on gold, then bucket might be something that you want to look into, having that 97 mid range. Of course, it'll go up after you put cap breakers, so you'll definitely have at least a 99 mid range. Your driving layup will be a 92. So depending on what you put your attribute caps or your cap breakers on, this build can be even more insane. Okay, yes, I know we had to skimp out on the passing a little bit. I know LaMelo Ball got, you know, he got some pass act on him, which is cool. I get that. You can always put a little bit of cap breakers. It's not going to get you too far, but we had to give up something. All right, we already gave up a little bit of drive and dunk to get those finesse layups. We wanted to shoot, we wanted to dribble, we wanted to be able to defend, we wanted to be fast. We had to give up something here. So of course we gave up a little bit of the pass accuracy. So hopefully you guys don't just destroy me in the comments, because that would be crazy. But yeah, this is our version of LaMelo Ball here. Let's go ahead and see what we got shades of. We got shades of LaMelo Ball, DeJounte Murray, and Gilbert Arenas. Okay, so not a bad build. If you're looking for a taller guard, then this will be something that you might want to tap into. We have successfully created a two-way 3-level scoring threat. All right, smash a like on the vid because this build is going to go crazy. All right, so smash a like if you made it this far, and if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to click on the video that you see right here, right now on the screen, because it's another banger and I got to show this build off before it's too late. All right, so click on the video and I will see you all in this video.